Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today we are with the North Island State Championship. Tell us what you played and how you feel about being a champion.
So played branded despia, went X1-1 in Swiss, finished 7th, and won the top cut. Feeling pretty good, apart from the pretty anticlimactic final.
Yo, I heard you versed a pretty good player in top 4.
I don't know, he misplayed. He vanished like 7 for snow and then booked his own aloof.
Yeah, RIP. David took me out in top 4. Yeah, man, really deserving champion. Let's see what you played.
So we go 3 Albaz, 3 Tragedy, 3 Luber, 1 Adlib, 1 Kit, 1 Mercurier, and 1 Albion. I don't think I need to explain anything here.
Yep, pretty standard.
Pretty standard.
Nice. Would you change any of those ratios?
No, I liked it a lot. I think the one point of contention might be the 3 Tragedy. Some people are playing 2 because I'm running the Allure package.
Yeah, true.
So it's really good just to get pluses off it. If you draw it with another monster and you hard draw Poly as well, you just fuse it for, Masquerade. Snow, you need a light monster. It's the best one. And then 2 chain for the Patchwork engine. Onto the spells, obviously 3 fusion, 3 opening, 2 red, 1 lost, busted card, and 1 Theater of the Branded. It's just another poly. The second effect to bring out a fusion never came up for me, but I feel like it, maybe might be good to just stall out the battle phase.
So you would keep it in? And
I'd keep it in. I actually just kept siding it out.
Oh, yeah.
One time I sat it out for Imperm, just 1 Imperm, and I ended up drawing the Imperm, so it was pretty good.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just easy side out card. When it comes up, it was nice. 3 Allure, like I said before, you just draw 2 and then banish 1. If you banish the Tragedy of the Mercurier, you just plus off it. So
Yeah, true. And reach your side deck cards faster, right?
yeah, pretty much. My side deck cards aren't searchable, so I need a way to get them. Only 2 Patchwork and 2 Poly. When I was trying to think of the ratios, I wanted to just put in some more impactful cards, which I'll show you later. But yeah, really good. I wouldn't run this deck without Patchwork, the Patchwork engine.
Yeah,
3,
great, eh?
yeah, pretty much. 3 Cyclone because so many Eldritch players in New Zealand. It was like the second most represented deck.
Yeah, just cringe New Zealand things.
Yeah, cringe New Zealand things. It's actually not that bad as well against because Sword Soul they still set Blackout.
Yeah.
Again in the mirror match, set Branded in red and all that. So every deck runs back row. So it's not useless against those decks. But yeah, I feel like here in New Zealand you just gotta run it. And for my impactful card, I wanted Tactics. So I chose Tactics in the main. It was kind of a last minute decision. I tested out the hobby the night before and it was working really well. And I just thought it'd be really good. So say if they ash my Branded Fusion, just draw 2, maybe I can just play to that ash. Because it sucks getting ash and Branded Fusion. It means you just got nothing else.
Yeah.
So maybe if I draw 2, maybe I'll draw something like Branded Red or just whatever I need to try survive the next turns. And 3 Super Poly. I checked out the other top 8 lists. I was the only one running this in the main deck.
Yeah,
I think it's
good, eh?
Yeah, I think it's too good not to run in the main deck. In the mirror, it's busted. There's so many decks just running light and dark monsters, so even then it's pretty good.
Yeah, true.
And you can just use it on your own monsters as well. There's so many times in the battle phase, I'd be off maybe 2k damage, just Super Poly my own 2 monsters, tech for game.
Yeah. Damn, bro. I guess this is why you won and all the other Despias lost, eh?
Of course, the Cold by the Grave, busted card, gotta run it. And the 1 Banishment, it's just a searchable Super Poly, so
Nice.
You gotta run it. For the extra deck, 2 Mirror Jade, 2 Lubel, 2 Albion, 2 Masquerade, 1 Quart, and 1 Proskenion.
Did you ever bring this one out?
Yeah, I did. I brought it out in my first round. I brought it out in the finals as well.
Nice.
So yeah, it's pretty good. Just get rid of 2 monsters from your opponent's field. It has its main phase effect to just summon out one of your opponent's extra deck monsters, one of their fusion, link, whatever. So that's pretty good as well. In the mirror match, summon out their Mirror Jade and then use the effect. It's pretty good. Next, 1 Brigand. You gotta run 1 of either the Spring, the Titanic Clad, or this.
Yeah.
I think you gotta run at least one of them, and I chose Brigand simply because it searches the Mercurier. That's it.
Oh, yeah. So you searched that at the end phase to secure, I guess, game within the gate.
Yeah, pretty much. It only came up once, and that was just to summon Albaz to try fuse off his monsters in the end phase.
Yeah.
But you just gotta run one of them, and I thought this was the best one.
Yeah.
The Spriggan one, that was for Contact C, but I knew for a fact no one would be playing Contact C. I tested it so much, and no one Contact C'd me after all my testing, so I was like, nah, it's a shit card, take it out.
Yeah.
Titanic Clad is just to be a big beater.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's not my win condition. I don't need a big beater.
Yeah.
But I just need the advantage. And so that gets the Mercurier, and Mercurier's a monster negate.
Nice.
And the last one is Alba Lenitus. This is the one that contact fuses dragons. I only used its second effect where when it's sent to graveyard, you search a normal fusion or poly spell. It's pretty good. I'd keep running it.
Nice.
2 Chimera because it's busted card.
Yeah.
Just pop everything and draw. And 1 of this guy.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Dragostapelia,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Side deck now. Running 3 MST.
Oh, that's a bit different.
Yeah, 1
So a lot of
Duster
back row
and
removal, eh?
A lot. So I'm running, what's that? It's 6, 8 total. I hate.
Yeah, including the reboot, that's 8.
Yeah, including reboot, that's 8. So I just hate back row decks. Get rid of them, eh?
Yeah, smooth brain.
3 Crossout. This card's busted in the mirror.
Yeah, facts.
It's so good. But check out the other top 8 decks, and they were maining it, but I think it's because they were maining Crossout targets as well.
Yeah.
My deck is kind of just full on gas. I didn't play any hand traps in my main.
Yeah.
Or going second stuff. I just wanted to play full gas and just
Oh,
try to play
true.
through everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's super busted in the mirror match. I remember in our
Yeah.
match, we just kept, you crossed out me, I crossed out you.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this card just like sealed the game for you. in
Yeah, I'm
game
pretty
2,
sure this
right?
did when
Yeah.
you tried to, when I crossed out your cross out, that
Yeah,
won
yeah.
that game. And
Oh,
then,
man.
I crossed
I
out
thought I had you there,
Yeah.
but the cross out came out. I was like, oh,
and then I
never
crossed out
mind.
your Brandon Red as well at the next game, so
Yeah.
that helped me secure the win as well. So
yeah,
busted
nice.
card.
Well played.
But yeah, I didn't main it because I didn't have any targets.
Yeah.
What I did run for targets though were D barrier, so I didn't want to get
Yeah.
D barriered. If I thought they were gonna side it in against me, I just side in a crossouts and 1 D barrier.
Yeah.
This was really good against the mirror match because fusions.
Yeah.
Really good against the Sword Soul matchup as well, or just anything that's ritual fusion synchro XYZ. Only 2 because I'm trying to just fit as much stuff into my side deck as possible.
Yeah.
Same with Ash, 2 Ash, trying to fit as much as possible. And yeah, cross out target. Didn't really use it to stop anything, just use it for a cross out target.
Yeah.
Again, 1 imperm. It's cheeky imperm.
And he drew it when he
Yeah,
sided it in.
I drew it when I sided it in. It's meant to be a cross out target, but it's pretty good when you draw it.
Yeah, nice.
And then DD Crow, just the 1 DD Crow.
Oh, is that for cross out as well?
It is for cross out as well, but every time I sided it in, I actually ended up drawing it.
and it worked, right? For
And
one
it
of your
worked,
top
it
cut
worked again.
games.
So yeah, so these cross out targets are cards that I also want to draw. I don't want to be like, oh man, I draw it. I want it to be in my deck so I can cross it. Ooh, I draw it. Okay, that's not too bad.
Nice, nice.
And this actually won me my top 8 game in the mirror when
Yeah.
he used Brandon Red. His DD Crow's target. And then 1 Bell. This card was actually so shit. The only card I'd change in my deck. I'd probably run maybe a 3rd D barrier, maybe a 3rd Ash, or maybe just another one of like, I don't know, Lancia.
So I assume it never popped up?
It never came up. I wouldn't side it in the mirror because it's kind of shit against branded lost.
Against activations,
Yeah.
they're trash.
Literally any hand trap would have been better than this
nice.
one.
All right, well, thanks for the deck profile.
Yeah,
Do you have any
probably.
final shout outs?
Shout outs to just everyone that came and gave me encouragement in between rounds. That was Michael, Judge, Jacob. Shout outs to Corey, who couldn't attend the event. But, but he
Weak
landed,
immune system, eh?
Yeah, weak immune system. But he landed me his crossouts that won me the game against you, so
Nice,
that's
nice.
pretty good.
All right, well, congrats, man. You definitely deserved it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers.